Also, it reflects a lot of positioning heading into the election that was maybe a bit more cautious, and then the unwinding of some of that positioning. So I think at the outset, some of this rally was a bit of short covering by some of the, higher frequency trading firms. So I'd be a little bit cautious in making the assumption that this is the path for the market out the medium term.
Harlan Hill here. So it seems to me, that in the long term, he is a great bet for the market, considering that he wants to, cut taxes and stimulate growth. In looking long term, how do you feel about the market's reaction to Trump?
So longer term, there's still a lot of unanswered questions, because obviously key on his platform. So anti-trade pro-tariff policies, which I think would be decidedly negative, not only for the U.S. economy, but for the global economy. Clearly on the regulatory and tax side, it's a positive, but I think you're going to start to hear from some of the deficit hawks as well. So even that piece of the positive, particularly if it comes with an infrastructure plan, comes with an increase in the deficit, which really didn't get a tremendous amount of attention during the election, because I think there has been bipartisan support for infrastructure spending. I think it makes a lot of sense. You need that economic growth to sort of justify that looking longer term. But I think we're going to see some of the deficit hawks step back in, because in conjunction with rising rates comes higher financing costs of this debt, that as we increase the deficit, that adds to the long-term debt, which is not a problem that's gone away.
Liz Ann, it's